3.
There's a story in the Bible that Jesus talks about the narrow and wide gates, and it refers to how the wide gate is like the easy path that people tend to walk on, and the narrow path, few find it, but it leads to life. And even though I've considered myself a Christian for as long as I can remember, I found myself on the wide path versus the narrow path, and I let others influence what I was doing in my life instead of turning to God for direction. And through my addictions and temptations that I personally struggled with, I seemed to find happiness through choices that I know I'll regret for a long time. And how could I follow Christ when I couldn't even seem to please myself at the same time? But on a mission trip to El Salvador, during my freshman year, I had a moment where I realized that I wanted to be on the narrow path and I didn't want to be on the wide path anymore. And I just realized that entering through that gate would help me lead to life and prosper instead of making choices that I knew weren't bettering me in my faith. Realizing that God loves me despite my past and despite my sin was like one of the most freeing things in the world. And even through the hard times with my family, the total lack of connection with my atheist brother, and the constant temptation to escape it all, I felt weak. But then I learned that even when I'm weak, God is strong, and I learned to be strong through Him. And He continually shines a light into the darkness, even when you don't think He is. Despite the bad, I found a passion for helping children in poverty and homeless people, and that it's not only challenged my faith, but it's helped me grow and to find the narrow path. Through prayer and spending time in the Word, I learned to make choices that I'm proud of. Christianity is about so much more than what I thought it was, and it's about God's unconditional love. And although I'm not famous, I know someone who is, and it's changed how I live my life.